What is going on, guys? Welcome back. I have another video for you today. Today I'm doing a huge milestone mod that I've been wanting to do on the Mustang for a while now. Actually, this month is going to be full of videos on mods that I've been wanting to do to this car since I bought the damn thing. So today we have this V3 Vortech kit along with this 4 Innovations kit. I'm going to be installing this as much as I can. Not sure if I'm going to have any help. Max is here. As you guys saw in the last video, he's you could call him a good boy. With his help, we'll be able to get all this stuff in, no problem. We're not gonna cut right now to a part where I'm stuck and don't know what I'm doing. That's not gonna happen. Right now, some of you might be thinking, oh, that's awesome. This guy knows how to work on his own car and install a supercharger. No, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out together. So make sure you guys don't skip through this video so you can see the end, because I don't know if there's gonna be an end. There might be an end to me, because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, guys, there's one important thing that's kind of stressing me out about my specific setup that I'm gonna be having. I would love to keep this Cobra Jet manifold. Now, from what I've seen online, no one's ever done a Vortech and a Cobra Jet. Not that anyone hasn't tried it necessarily, but no one's actually done it to completion. I don't know if that makes sense, but no one's posted like, oh yeah, I tried it, didn't work. But no one's posted anything at all. So I'm hoping I can make this work somehow. And yeah, so that's gonna be one of our big issues. Another big issue is going to be our splitter. The intake piping does run down, but I believe it does hug right up against where the horns are. So hopefully this is far out enough to where I have clearance for the intercooler pipings. All right, guys, a couple of steps ahead. Everything that needed to be removed for now is removed. We're getting into a part where I need to cut something. So it's gonna be the first step in the process where there's kind of no turning back per se. All right, now that our studs are in there with Loctite, we're going to finesse this in there somehow. Well, brackets on there. Moment of truth. This goes this. And we don't fit.
I wasn't strong enough to save.
Yeah.
I wasn't strong enough. But I promise I won't fail again.
Well, it is now the following day, and like we ended off yesterday on a bad note, the Cobra Jet does have to come off, but thankfully one of my buddies just went Whipple, so he does have a, I think this is a 21 or 20, with the BMR lockouts, or the MMR lockouts, dark bottle body. But because it is a track focused car, I'll be able to put the bracing back on, but I'm not gonna go with just the stock bracing. You guys have to tune into the next video to see what kind of bracing we go with. So yeah, let's go ahead and start removing the Cobra Jet, which is gonna kill me because I love that thing. I think I've had the Cobra Jet 2 weeks after I purchased the car back in 2020 come with, but I've just been rocking the Cobra Jet because I don't know, it was a great output. I made 520 horsepower NA, which is incredible on E85 and long tube headers at elevation. Let's go ahead and break my heart even more and remove this Cobra jet. Got my boy Raul right here. Remove that stock top hat covered thing. Actually, top hat's right there, it covers off. And we're gonna be dropping in 4 Innovations fuel top hat. We got the controller over here and a bunch of stuff I don't understand. So he's gonna drop that fuel pump in there. The manifold is out, unfortunately. New manifold's right here. I just gotta finish wiping it down. All right guys, 4 Innovations top hat and pumps are in. It'll focus. And then we just got to pigtail these 2 here onto the OEM harness, which is this here on the yellow and green. And then after that, I have no idea, but Raul does. So he'll figure it out.
What about him?
No, I'm just seeing if you met him.
600 bucks.
Damn.
That's insane.
All right guys, picking this up the next day. So we have our coolant tank in there, plumbing to do, but we're gonna focus on our actual intercooler piping. First, get the intercooler mounted and then go from there and then finish the fuel system, and that technically should be it. Probably made that sound a lot easier than what it actually is. I have removed the bracket here that I had for my splitter. I do believe I have to get some sort of modification done to the piping for it to clear this. But for now, I can totally run the splitter with just the front 2 and the lockouts, and then take it to one of my fab buddies. Fab, I said, not the G or the T.
Oh, there it is. Did you answer it?
Did I already do what?
Did you answer it?
Alright, let's do it.
So come back?
No. You're going backwards. No. Yeah, go back now. Back from the hardware store. As you could tell, this is the factory one that it comes with. This is the one we decided to pick out. 1/2 inch of threads there. So yeah, let's go ahead and slap these in. All right, now that the intercooler's on there, we're gonna remove these gray clips that we're not gonna be using anymore, as well as this one. And then we're gonna be zip tying this sensor that I don't even have anyways behind here. And then from there, I'll pick it up when we start mounting the charge pipe down through the passenger side. Look in that wick right there. just like that, guys, we have our intake on here. I skipped through it because I look like an idiot on video, so I skipped through it. I put the intakes on there. We'll figure this out once we get our fuel rails figured out and our fuel system. Which, speaking of, Raul is here, and right now he's feeding the lines, the AN lines that go from the very back, from the top hat of the pumps, which already sealed it up so you can't see, down to the car, and then eventually into the engine bay. Kind of a shitty situation. We have him on jack stands. Good thing he's super skinny because he fits right up in there. And then kind of when this is fed through the top over here, we'll pick it up and update you guys. But yeah, pretty much Vortech side is all done. We are gonna replace this for a carbon intake that's coming, and then this will be a open filter rather than this closed box system. So that'll be different on the next video. But for this video, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here as part 1 because it is getting pretty long. So as usual, if you guys enjoyed this, you know, seeing Raul's face, maybe you enjoy that. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode coming this upcoming week probably. So peace out.